Hello?
Hi, is Carrie there?
This is her.
Oh, the Carrie Timmons?
Yes, hi.
Okay, good. For some reason I'm seeing the other little girl, so I looked on a couple of YouTube things so that I don't waste a lot of time going back through stuff that they already know or whatever. And so I'm acknowledging that that they showed me that the Abigail, or your daughter, but it was about Abigail liking arts and crafts, and then there was a picture of her in some kind of little arts and crafts show or little arts and crafts thing or something. But so I'm just seeing the picture or the images that I saw. So I'm just acknowledging that, but I think that's a way too. Sometimes they start blending with my energy like that. I probably saw a picture of your daughter playing soccer or something, but I don't know. But I just see an image of her. Probably I saw a photo or something of her wearing a sweatband on her head and playing soccer. Did she play soccer, right?
She did play soccer.
Yeah. So I probably saw an image. At the beginning, a lot of times there's kind of a blending of that, but then they'll do that probably to help me let go a little and just relax and stuff. But I'm seeing that. I'm seeing her that way, dressed up in the uniform. Actually, kicking the ball though, I'm kicking the ball. It feels like she's good at punting it or something, like making it, like getting it sideways with her foot and making it pop up in the air.
Yeah.
I just feel like I'm flying an aerial view over that area, which I also saw on a YouTube video. Like I didn't watch this. I looked at a couple articles that said basically they don't really know, or actually they haven't released information, which is actually good. So they haven't released information as to cause of death, like they had a few suspects, but they don't really know. So that I acknowledge. But the videos that I watched one that was actually really good because the guy showed an aerial view of the area. And that's just what I'm seeing now, is I feel like I'm flying over the area, but I'm saying I watched that video of that area where they had the bridge and where they found them, and I'm just and so I'm just getting to this place, and now I don't know really how much. I'm just feeling at this place where he tells them to go down the hill, which I also am saying that I saw the video where the man says girls down the hill or whatever. So, but still, it's like I just have the energy of that feeling. I don't know if do you want to hear mostly from your daughter, just like a regular reading from her, or do you mostly want answers about that they could like solve the crime of following the murder or whatever?
I mean, whatever you can tell me, really.
Okay. It's more of me getting out of the way, so me just letting go and just saying it. Just what it felt like to me is when at the time when he says guys down the hill or whatever, it just felt like he touched one of them's arm or something like that. I just feel like we're walking. See, I just feel like we're walking. I just feel like it's just some point he like pushes their arm, or one of them's arm, I think, feels like your daughter's. I don't know that we need to know details about the murder, though, since they already know them all. And it's horrible. Like, I don't want to say this to the mother. And it's only like we need to go at the end of it to follow the man. But then at the end, other thing too is I could tell when they try to show me stuff and then I resist and they jam it up. Or like they'll show me, except they'll blend it with another thing.
Yeah.
And it feels like she's trying to talk to him, like to try to talk to him to get him. So maybe she wants you to know that. I don't know, but she feels like she's trying to talk to him also to try to get him to, be reasonable or, just to turn a different direction. Maybe she wants you to know she tried or something, or I don't know. That's not right. What I just said. Maybe she wanted you to know, because I got no spirit energy. So that wasn't correct. But maybe it goes along with something the police know or whatever. If they've got the video or film from the entire time, I don't know that either. But it's more to do with that. It's more like a little, I got chills on my legs about that. So maybe that's something that the police do know already or something. But it's more related to that, even if that's not exactly right, because now both my legs are all chills, and every time I'm exactly right, they'll give me chills like that. So the man though, he likes being like an animal. He likes to like act like an animal. But there, and I'm sorry. It's like tell me if to stop or not stop. But the man, they must be showing me for a reason, maybe, so I could get into the man's energy and follow him or something. I don't know. But so I'll just be back there at the place where they were murdered. It feels like there's a part of himself that he doesn't let out in front of normally, but he acts like a wild animal or something, like just weird, weird yelling, and it's not even, it's almost like growling or it's just weird. He's weird, and they're just showing me. I just keep saying what they show me because they have a reason for doing everything that they do.
Yeah.
I just feel like I'm driving through cities right now. It's almost like I'm looking at a map. I'm like attracted to one city that's like a center for other cities, or like a lot the roads from other cities go to the bigger city or something like that. I'm drawn to that. I'm also seeing the bridge with the trestle. I think it's called, so not the bridge they were walking on, but and I do got a rise in spirit energy on that. So I'm seeing a bridge with a trestle.
Like an iron bridge?
Yeah, and so I acknowledge that when I look on Google Maps the other day, and it's important that I say these things just because so people can differentiate. So I looked on Google Maps the other day and looked at this area, Delphi or something, and then but they showed me two areas, a north and a south, and one end had a trestle bridge. I don't know if that's the same one they're showing me or why, but I just want to acknowledge it, because also when you open up, some things come floating out sometimes. But I have chills, so it does seem that they are mentioning something about this trestle bridge. Yeah, definite chills about that. I'm kind of feeling, but I don't want to be so bold to say that maybe he parked there. Yeah, and okay, I got huge chills on both legs, so it feels like he would have parked over near that end, where this metal trestle bridge is. Yeah, definitely. Both my legs are pure chills. I'm not identifying a car or a person. I'm just in a car. I'm like with a person. So, but I don't really see him yet or anything, but I'm just telling you what's going on. And when they show me a new scene, it takes a little while to build up the energy of it, because it's like they're building energy molecules or something to try to show me something. So it may not even be the car that's important for whatever they're showing me, but I'm just telling you what's going on. And then I just have to wait a while they do it. Then all of a sudden a black and white cow comes into the picture, and black and white cow comes into the picture. I don't know if it's on. It's not on better. And okay, I just have to quit trying to look and just see what they put there. And then, so you're in Wisconsin, right? Are you in Wisconsin?
No, I'm in Kentucky.
Oh, you're in Kentucky. Okay. I don't know why I was feeling something about Wisconsin. So maybe it's to do with the guy where he's from. I don't know, though. And I have chill on my leg. I have chills on both legs right now. I don't know, though. I don't know. I don't feel... Okay, so when you're doing mediumship, there's a difference between seeing something and feeling something. I feel something. I feel drawn towards Wisconsin, and then I'm making an assumption that maybe he's from there. But when I made that assumption, I got chills on my legs. So however that's interpreted. Yeah, however that's interpreted. And it might... And it's not always exact. Like... If I'm getting the basic idea of what they want, like maybe he's not from Wisconsin because I just said that, but I'm getting, there's a connection there, like some connection. So, and then I had this chills on my legs about it, so that it's definitely worth taking into consideration. He might not be from there. He could be working there, living there, anything. He could be a truck driver out of there for all I know. I don't know. It's just the feeling of there. And then Chicago's the place where it's like the lakes go down, and then I'm not super familiar with that part of the country, but I don't know if it's called the Great Lakes or if it's just some lakes, but is Chicago is like a huge, and then there's a city near Chicago. So I'm just getting, and I don't know that it's Chicago, but I'm getting this idea I'm getting chills about is there's a city that's like and I already said this, but the reason I'm saying it again is because they're showing it to me again, and they'll show me stuff over and over to show the connection is what they do all the time. So they're showing me the city it's like a hub. The city is like a hub for other cities. And I'm sure that's something the detectives know about, like not me. But it's a hub for other cities.
Okay.
I've seen somebody getting out of a shower. I don't know if the shower is like wood. It's almost like where most people have tile. That wouldn't be quite right. Maybe it's a hot one of those little rooms where you get a little home sauna or something. I don't know. It feels like a bathroom where there's like glass instead of a shower curtain. Maybe the shower is separate than the little sauna. I just see wood on the wall. Maybe cedar. It feels nice. It smells nice. it feels like this person feels more energy, like he feels not powerful, but it just he feels like he's conquered something when he's like murdered. Like he's obviously bad. Anyone who would do that is a bad person, but it's into his energy they're bringing me. And he feels, it makes him feel like he has energy to do that. And then it makes me wonder, well, has he done this before? Does he do it all the time? Like a regular serial killer, truck driver. Mm-hmm. But I'm not sure, so it's more of a wondering on my part. So that's even less than a feeling. I'm wondering, so I'm not. And I got a spiritual energy, though. So it's like maybe the spiritual energy is about me wondering, to be clear to people that when I'm wondering something is not, I'm not receiving it, then I'm wondering about what I'm seeing. They still have me where this wall has cedar on it. I think it's cedar. I'm not a wood expert, but it's just the wood's kind of soft and it smells. It has a good smell. I feel like there's a shower. And I know I said that already, but sometimes they're building energy with it, and other times they want to say it because I didn't finish. But anyways, it feels like the shower has a glass wall, and it feels like the little sauna is heated. And the only reason I could think of why they would be showing me that was maybe if the police had interviewed multiple people and they'd seen that at one of their houses or something. Like, I have spirit energy. I have a little bit of chills. So it's like there's things that we're not going to know, but the police will know. They'll understand it. So I got total chills. So it feels like if they had interviewed a person of interest for them and they had noticed, like in the person's bathroom or something related to the person where there was this setup, then that might give them a lead there. About that. So if I ask them, I'll see if I get it. It doesn't usually work at all to ask questions because then I'm not receiving them. It's a different way of my mind being. But it's like makes me want to ask, well, okay, so if they know what I'm talking about, then is this the person that did it? And then my energy drops. So what that is not a no. What that is they want me to just be in the receptive mode, which after all these years, they can't totally train me for that. No, so I have to not search for answers, but just let it be and just I'm gonna let this energy clear, and if they bring me back to it, that's because there's more they want to say about it, or they want to connect it to something else. So I'm just gonna let this energy clear and then relax for a minute and see where they take me. What?
I'm sorry.
What did you say?
I'm sorry.
That's okay. But Did you need something? A question?
No, I was talking to somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
It's totally all right. See, what I'm seeing is this horrible murder, and I'm not. I don't want to say it, and then I'm resisting even seeing it. And so then I'm just in my mind going, well, is there any way of showing me? I think what they're trying to do is show me his face. But they're putting me there, and I don't know that I can do that right now.
I understand that.
I know.
I don't know if I could either.
Yeah. Okay. So maybe that's why. And with a mother, it's like no mother needs to hear these horrible details. It makes me want to cry and stuff. Okay. So I got huge chills on my legs. Okay. So I wonder. I got bigger chills. and I was wondering something. They gave me bigger chills. Okay, so I wonder if that is enough for them to help them know who did it, like of how many people they know are suspects or whatever. I only read about the one suspect, the homeless guy a couple hours away or whatever. I don't have any feelings one way or another about him. I only read about him, then I saw that a few others. I didn't bother reading about them at all. And because I don't want to be all tainted by that. But I wanted.
Well, that's because honestly, no one's been named as a suspect.
Oh yeah,
ever.
Yeah, I know. And that but I mean, what I'm saying is, I was more looking to get a feeling of the area, and I'm looking for pictures of your daughter, because when I get a picture where I can see eye contact with the person in the picture, I can get a lot from that, and so that's what I was doing. And then I did briefly, get sidetracked reading about this homeless guy, and then I saw they had 4 or 5 other ones where they went off on articles, but I didn't even click on them. And I'm not claiming this is a truck driver in the slightest bit, because that's what I was wondering. But what I was getting was the thing about what I was receiving was the thing about that shower and sauna with the cedar wall, and feeling that, and then whatever I said earlier, that this was for the detectives or whatever, and then about the parking in the car on the by the metal bridge, huge chill even right now on my legs about that. And then about they're showing me these things again, which is why I'm saying them. So they're showing me about the city that's like a hub for the other cities, and so they would know about that probably, because obviously I don't know. And then I think that's all the stuff that they showed me. And then that man, he's horrible, and obviously, but it's just horrible. And I already said I don't need to repeat it. I'm seeing it again. I don't need to repeat it. And then about your daughter was showing me that too, about and I was getting with it, receiving with it, that about that was probably for the detectives to confirm, because if they have something that confirms what they already know, then that helps them to trust a little more, to look into whatever I'm saying. So, and I have chills on my legs that is correct. And we could wait a couple more minutes to see if I see his face, or whatever. Because most of it, so I felt Liberty for a second, not a second, but I felt Liberty at first about the thing, and then I was feeling her about the thing about going down the hill, and I felt her, because she wanted you to know too that she tried, and then to get out of it, to get away or whatever, and then but then the other ones took over, which is my spirit team, because I like, there's a lot around me of spirits that help with that. And also before, when I was praying before I called you, I was praying about her loved ones, Liberty's loved ones, to come in that may have seen helpful information. So it's more like an energy coming for me. But I would just see a minute and see if I get anything else, okay? Without having to see the whole murder. I know people kept pointing out this graveyard that was nearby, and so I'm just gonna address the issue. I'm not gonna address the issue, but I'm just acknowledging that I'm seeing that there's this graveyard nearby, and in the pictures I saw that. That's why. So it's like, I'm not sure if they're going to show me something related or not. I'm seeing the picture, I think, when either they had found the bodies of the girls, of all the police vehicles or vehicles around there or something like that. So it's like, it does feel like he which would be obvious, but you wouldn't really think about it until now. I didn't really think about it because they showed me him throwing something in that river, and they also showed me him washing himself in the river too. But which would be obvious, but I didn't think about it before. So I can tell the difference between when I think about something or when something's coming to me, but even related to something I saw. They're just acknowledging the location or these areas, or I'm not sure what they're doing exactly. Why I'm just aware of that cemetery. It doesn't feel like to me that he goes there. It feels like to me he goes up the river or whatever, or down the river. I don't know the difference. It feels like he goes off that way. I'm just going to follow. I'm not seeing him clear. I'm aware, but I'm not seeing him clear. I have to get out of trying to reach, and then as a medium, trying to reach for stuff is less effective than just relaxing and letting him be. Okay, I feel like I'm aware of a man walking through the woods, that he's already done this horrible thing, and but he doesn't feel bad at all. He's laughing. People are insane. These people that I see in these murders are absolutely, it's shocking, more shocking than most people realize just how diabolical some human beings are. Okay, so yeah, I feel your daughter come forward again. I just feel like she wants to reach for you and hug you around your neck and hold on very tightly. And she just wants to hold you and put her head next to your head. She's like not letting go of you. And I got chills on me. Do you get chills about that? Chills?
I do.
That's just what she feels like. She's not going to let go of you. And she's just holding you. She just feels like she puts her arms around your neck, and then she puts her head right next to your face, side of her face next to your face, and she's just not going to let go. And she might be trying to bug you a little bit. Like, I don't know if she ever did that when she was alive, like, hang on, and you're just like, okay, enough, or something like that. But that's because it kind of feels like she's also teasing you a little, or reminding me of a time when she teased you a little. So not teasing you a little now, but reminding you of a time when she teased you a little, like, not going to let go.
Yeah.
She just has me staying at your house, so she's not having me. She just has me staying at your house, and she thinks she's trying to show me something. She's trying to point something out, kind of like in the 60s when you used to have these Jello molds that were made of copper, and women used to hang them on little nails on their kitchen for decorations.
Mm-hmm.
Does that remind you of anything? Do you remember anything like that?
My mom probably has one.
Her mom?
My mom.
Oh, your mom? Okay. Where she's showing me that is over a sliding door. They're above the sliding door that goes out of a kitchen or dining area.
Her grandma.
And it's just a memory. It's not related to the murder at all. She just has me a house that's not related to the murder at all. It doesn't feel related to it at all. She's just giving me a memory. I'm just going to see if she shows me something else there. So part of it will blend with, like, it's easier for them if they can pick stuff out that from my past or that's in my brain or whatever, just because then they don't have to form it with all the molecules. So then I'm seeing something that's not quite a kitchen that from when I was little, but it has a common thing where the kitchen part and the dining part is divided by a counter, but ours had an oven on that counter where it divided it, and where you go out a sliding door, where where the Jello molds, where I saw the Jello molds there. So if you call your mom and you ask her, and if that's correct about her kitchen, then she's just saying hi to her or something. Like they like to acknowledge people that way. But you'll figure out in a day or two. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I got chills on my legs, so you'll know within a couple of days what I'm talking about. She's showing me somebody's holding a dog, or she's petting a dog that's the dog I'm seeing is a white dog that's or it would be white if it was like perfectly clean, but it's not, or it's an off-white, and it has wavy hair, and might be a poodle mix or something like that. I don't know whose dog. I don't know if it's her dog or if she's just petting it, like picking it up and stuff. It's a kind of dog you can pick up. Did she have that kind?
We did.
You did? Okay. Okay, so what she's doing is she's wanting to connect with you about the other things in life, about the love. Oh, and I'm getting chills. I feel like crying. I mean, that's how the feeling, not crying sad, but crying of touching, that, not touching physically, but do you know what I mean? Emotionally.
Yeah.
To be able to connect. That's what she's desiring, is to love you and to put her arms around you. And she would stay home and never leave if she could. She would, if she could, yep. Yeah, and I got chills. If she could just be with you, like if she could just be there with you, she would never leave. And that, I just got chills on both of my legs. She loves you so much, like it just makes me feel like tears coming down, how much love she has for you. And she feels like she wants to take care of you, like she wants to take care of you. Or I should say, the feeling she has of one that she is actually, I wouldn't say higher up, but she actually is more advanced than you at this point of, in her spirituality, at her spiritual growth, and she just wants to encompass you with the energy of her love and caring and protection of you. That's how she feels. It's hard sometimes to put...
That's how she was here.
Oh, that's how she was there? Okay, good. Well, she's still that way, even more so now, because she can spread her energy all around. But she really just loves you. Because I've just got chills all over both of my legs and just so much energy flowing through about that. I feel like saying she's around you all the time, and I think you are aware, or sometimes you wonder, but you're aware. I feel like you're aware, and she is, because she puts the energy in a ball around you, the energy of just love and protection, and it's like a mother bear energy, which is really good energy, but that she would just protect you from anything she could. Anything with big teeth or anything with bad, Yep. And that's probably why she doesn't go into the murder, and it's like, I'm not, and I agree with her on that too, because I question even wanting to see any more murders myself, but, so that's why I was trying to make sure, is this me or is this her? About that, so it feels like too they have enough, so it's not like they need. Where in that last case that you saw me, they couldn't find the bodies. That was the problem. So, but they have a lot of evidence. Oh, you know what kept coming up to me while I'm watching all these things, and obviously they would know already. Is that relative DNA? It's called relative DNA. Have you heard of that?
No.
Okay.
Familial?
Yes. And do you know if they've run tests about that? I've got huge chills on my legs. Huge. It really works. It takes money, I guess. They got to get it in their budget or whatever. But maybe if you ask them if they haven't done that, they should do it for sure. Because every time I was looking at the bridge, and then I'd get relative DNA. Every time I was looking at a photo of the bridge, that's what would come in my mind, is relative DNA.
Well, there's question of whether or not they have enough DNA. Like they've said that they have DNA, but they don't say what kind or
Well, what it is the company that does it. It costs quite a bit of money, but it's worth doing, I guess. Not I guess, but it's worth doing in this case because every single time I looked at that bridge like maybe 4 or 5 times. I just, like last night, some person, they made a 3-day bridge. They must have spent hours and hours. And I was just watching going across it, and that's what kept coming into my mind was relative DNA every time. So I don't know if you could ask them for at least to, obviously not to give you the results, but to answer that question, have they done that or not?
I was concerned about them.
And if they have not, then to push for it, because I actually have spirit energy about it, you know. Even right now, it's like they brought it up, this feeling to mention this. They brought it up again, so if they haven't done it, I think could push to just have an answer, yes or no, have they done relative DNA? Period.
Yeah.
If they haven't, then you can push for that big time. And I actually have, it's not massive chills, but it's like spirit energy with chills going up my legs, up the sides, you know. So I think they do. It's not about being pushy, but you know what I mean. You're the mom, so you can go ask that. Okay, so let's see. All she wants to do is love you, and it's always the protecting. Like she's standing up, she's putting her arms around your neck again, and she wraps them around the front. So she's like, right now she's standing behind you, and she's like wraps her arms around the front, and she lays them on top. So they're bent. They're not crossed, but they're bent, and they're laying across each other. And she's just like, so she has her arms around your neck, laying on your chest, and she's standing behind you. That's what she's showing me, and it's just a feeling like saying, I'm with you constantly, mommy, like that. It's just a feeling like that. It's more than a feeling. I mean, it's really strong. She's has a lot of love for you. And I know I keep saying that, but she keeps putting more through. So anytime they do more of the same thing, I just repeat myself and say whatever they're doing, and that's what she's doing. It's like my heart is just fully open with love that's just channeling through to you, that she's sending to you all this love. She surrounds you in love. Feels like she wants you to know that she's in your house all the time, that like you probably already talked to her, but know that she's, and you already probably know, I get the feeling you already know these things, but she's saying them, so that's why I'm saying them too. She's showing herself just like hanging out at the sliding door and just leaning on there and saying, oh, you know, look, she's looking out at the big world, or not the big world, but it feels like there's an expanse out there that you can see, you know. And then she's feeling like she's just here. She's not, like I'm not going anywhere. That's the feeling. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm like, I'm here with you. Like, I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere. That's the feeling I have. Some children, I'm getting chills about this. Some children, my daughter did this too. Some children, I think, make a decision to be like a guardian angel. I got big chills. Yeah. So that my daughter did that too. Not all do. Some come and go, and it's not a bad thing or something, but some because of something within themselves that they want to do, and that might be their thing. I know what my daughter told me on the EVP, something that she had asked if she wanted to stay with me, and they had let her, and it feels like, because I'm not getting all those words, but because it's feelings on the mediumship, it feels like the very similar same thing, like not necessarily about all the mediumship and stuff, but about it feels like she's staying with you for the duration, or she's going to be with you. She's not leaving you. So that is encouragement for you to talk to her. Talk to her, and also know anytime you think of anything about her or to her, she can hear your thoughts. So if you're thinking about her all day, she can hear every thought you're thinking. Oh, and then I'm being reminded, this is so funny. So this could be my spirit guides or my daughter, because the energy's all blending right now. Because I feel my daughter, but I feel your daughter. But my daughter's reminding me of something she said on the EVP, so I'll just repeat it to you. So what my daughter said was, nothing was harder for her than on the first Mother's Day when we sat around talking about how horrible this murder was and all the horrible trauma and stuff like that, because she was listening to us and feeling our pain, and she couldn't do anything. And so talking about happy memories and reliving happy memories, and always reminding she's not at that place anymore where she was murdered. She's not there anymore. She's at your house now, and we can't undo that, but we can still communicate, and you can still have a relationship, even though it's not the one that obviously you would want or anybody would want, or anybody. But you, under the circumstances that exist as they are, when you go to the spirit world and you're going to be with her, you're going to both be spirits. And she's a spirit now, but you are a spirit in a physical body, and you can still communicate with her. You can still talk to your daughter, and you can actually learn. I think you've done a little bit of that, sensing her, right? Sensing her.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I can feel that, and I'm getting that. And so she's confirming all that, and then it's like they're all reminding me. That's why their energy's blending on it. So it was like a feeling to get across, but Nicole reminded me, that's my daughter, she reminded me about the situation she told me in words on the EVP, which is electronic, but it's the same similar feeling of knowing, of not dwelling on the hour or 30 minutes or whatever that was the horrible traumatic tragedy, but of reliving every good memory with her, like sitting and inviting her in meditation of bringing you a good memory, reliving that memory with her, and growing your communication with her strong, because it feels to me like that's meant to be, and that's the way it is, and that's the way it's supposed to be. I mean, it already feels like it is. It doesn't feel like I'm giving you instructions of something that's far out in your mind. It feels like it already is, but she's just affirming that to you. That's how it feels. That she's there. She's not going anywhere. She reminds me again at the door. She looks out and she's like, I'm not going anywhere. And so let's see. So a lot of the spirit people, when they're ending a reading, what they'll do is they'll walk away somehow. They'll ride a horse away, or they'll walk away in the clouds, however they feel like doing. But she's not. She's telling me she's not going to do that because she's not leaving. So she's made that real clear, and she's making it clear even this way, which is totally fine. So I think that's most of what I have right now. And are you recording too?
No, I wasn't. I wish I was.
Okay, so I'll put it on YouTube then, and you can send the link to the police. Does that work for you?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then let me know if they want anything. I could try to do a reading on my own where you don't have to listen, and see how it goes. Like I don't really want to watch anyone be murdered. But if there's like anything they need about trying to find the guy or whatever, locate the guy, I'm more than happy to help.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, all right. And I just want to send you so much love, like from me and from all my spirit team and from your daughter especially. Okay.
Thank you.
And you just text me anytime. You have my number now. Just text me anytime if you need anything. All right. If you want to try to do another reading another time and of however, of just checking in with her, or if you want any advice about like connecting with her, just let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know. Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay. Take care, Carrie. All right.
You too. Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Let me know.